All right, everybody, welcome back. You know what time it is. We are here on Thursday evening, so you know what that means. It is League of Legends. Night has been concluded. The Valorant has been concluded. The Street Fighter has been concluded. And so now it is the Rocket League's turn. So here we are, getting ready to kick it off. All players are warming up, hopefully. So in about 5 more minutes, we'll have the lobby created and everything. We'll get it all kicked off. I hope everybody's having a good time. I heard there's some snow dumping out in Eagle River. We had some snow here in Palmer and Wasilla area a little bit. Is it still dumping over there or no? Ungon is obviously here.
It's not dumping anymore, but it's stuck. At least
stuck?
in like the kind of higher elevation areas of Eagle River.
Nice, nice. Well, obviously we want to give a big shout out to our one and only presenting sponsor, Monster Energy. It offers all kinds of energy drinks and beverages that are designed to give people energy boosts, increased alertness, and enhanced focus. We thank him very, very much. Check out this wonderful commercial that they got.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Be quiet.
Ooh, Modern Warfare 3. Who knows? Maybe we'll host this up next time, huh? I personally have not played it. I installed the demo on my PlayStation 5 and had no time to do it yet because every weekend is just catching up on housework, and every weekday is a grind with normal job and putting all this together for y'all. So, cool stuff. We also want to give a big shout out to our elite sponsors, which is Renewal by Anderson, window and door replacement company that specializes in providing high quality replacements that are energy efficient and custom made products that are both aesthetically and functionally improves your home value as well. So thank you for being an elite sponsor. And obviously we want to give a big shout out to Ampersand for being a lead sponsor. Alaska's a leading technology service provider. They emphasize the importance of human connection, building into each solution and service that they offer. And of course, the Alaska Army National Guard, our other lead sponsor, which serves Alaskans in all sorts of ways, including responding to emergencies, natural disasters, civil disturbances within the state, but also while providing great military benefits such as healthcare, retirement, education, financial benefits, training, and respond to state emergencies and federal missions. So if you're interested, check out nationalguard.com/AK.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
All right. Well, how we looking, my friend? We are setting up lobby number 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Put it up right now.
Cool. Well, while we're there, a big shout out to our wonderful platinum sponsor, MSI. Gives me chills. I personally have picked up a Stealth 16 laptop from MSI because being an absolute powerhouse. Retired my work Dell computer with that. So, but for those of you that don't know who Microstar International is, they're a global tech company that is known for their high-end performance gaming hardware that specializes in gaming laptops, desktops, motherboards, graphics, monitors, peripherals, I'm sure there's more that I'm missing. They also make like backpacks and everything else as well too. So, you know, MSI, while they specialize in all that, they also have an amazing student program that provides student discounts for scholastic support. They also have an outstanding program that is ran by a wonderful person at MSI for the student program itself. Some of the workshops that they offer is like basically how to improve your interview skills, or maybe they will review your resume. So like just a couple of those things, they can dramatically increase your chances of landing the jobs. And they also specialize in internships as well as landing you a job in the esports field. So if you're interested, definitely check out MSI products, and definitely check out their Discord. Drop the link in the chat there. But yeah, while we are waiting, what we got?
One of the players seems to be having some PC issues, so they'll be on in probably like 5-ish minutes, hopefully shorter.
Well, you know what they can do is take it to Rent-A-Geek, our other platinum sponsor that provides on-demand technical support and IT services. They offer solutions for computer repairs, software troubleshooting, hardware maintenance, and other technology-related issues. Boom. Or they can just go to an MSI and just buy themselves a whole new computer. You ever thought about that?
Poor.
Why are you poor, man? Actually, they're pretty affordable. Like, I was able to pick up the MSI Stealth 16 laptop for a very reasonable price that has a brand new Intel chip in it with 2 terabytes of M2 NVMe drive for storage, with 64 gigs of RAM at like insanely high clock speed of like, I don't remember what, like 5200 megahertz or something like that. And then it has a 4070 in it. Just absolutely insane. And dude, it weighs like, you felt it. It weighs like 1.5 pounds, or feels like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like 3.5 pounds or something like that. But that's insanely light for a laptop with those types of specs. I am always so scared, not gonna lie, every time I pick it up that I'm gonna break it because of how light it is. Like, I'm scared of grabbing it by like where the display is in the screen.
Check something real quick, because I feel like one of them might have made them. Let's see. I will go ask where they at.
How's everybody doing, chat? How are things? What am I looking at here? General chat. 9115, drop an object. All right. Well, we are setting up the lobby right now. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thursday, enjoying some of that snowfall out at the Eagle River. Is there even... Can somebody in chat confirm if there is snow in Anchorage? We had a little bit of snow, I believe, yesterday in Palmer and Wasilla, but it didn't stick. Melted. But I guess it's been snowing pretty consistently in Eagle River for a couple hours, so it's actually sticking over there, about an inch or so. Any confirmation on our Anchorage folks? I know Fairbanks already had a pretty big snowfall of like 3 inches.
So the Toroso guys are just waiting for Bobo's PC to get up.
Alright.
Which I hope they will. Or I hope it will get up, because if not, they're gonna
Time to dust off that PlayStation.
Yeah.
Time to dust off the PlayStation. Or Nintendo Switch. Or an Xbox, man. What is it on? Is it like on everything nowadays?
It's on everything, yeah.
Because I played it on Steam Deck and they actually ran really smooth. Like I hooked it up with a wired connection to the dock on the TV, and it was actually pretty smooth. So I was surprised. On wireless, if it was on dock, you could feel a little bit of input delay, but on wired, it was solid. All right. Well, while we were waiting, let me tell you about our wonderful platinum sponsor that Mr. Chapazar would gladly tell you all about, but he's not here. He's in UK, living the dream, hanging out with lads.
Not at work yet again.
Not at work yet again. Nomad Cinematics. Nomad brings their experience and expertise to all sorts of creative work, bringing people's vision to life with their work. So whether you're starting with an idea or you want to go big with a feature film, Nomad has been there before. So whether there's a story to tell, that will go there with you. Huge things are happening for some MTA commercials too that were done with Nomad Cinematics, so definitely check them out. And partnered works with Elapex, our other platinum sponsor, for our interactive design team here of Alaskan designers and developers. Together, they create all sorts of marketing work for all kinds of brands, including MTA, partnering with companies to create digital experiences that engage users and encourages interactions. Speaking of chat, there's one of the sick clips on MTA Gaming Live socials, so don't forget to head over there and check it out. Pretty sure somebody got their axle broken, no cap. Go look at it. If you haven't followed the socials just yet, you're wrong.
You got the Toroso guys joining up.
Hey.
Waiting on Tobo. I hate it so much when these two play each other, and they play each other all the time.
Oh yeah? Tobo, Toroso, you never know.
And then there's Bobo as well.
Oh gosh, that's right. Mandatory next season. We assign them our own name if they don't come up with. Is there even a story behind these names? For the team names?
No, I don't think so.
Like Toroso just sounds like Tesoro, but like spelled
yeah,
wrong.
I know.
And then there's Tobo. I don't know. What?
Gosh, Bobo is typing. He's about to give us a paragraph. And
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Actually, guys, it all started in elementary school. No, I'm actually just curious. You know, it's a unique name, Toroso. I don't know if it's, you know, some teams go for like that, I don't know, mythology or like Greek names, or it means something in a slang, or, you know, there's many different things.
Heard it before.
These bangers though, chat. The music is a banger. Chat, by the way, if you have not shared the link with your friends and family, make sure you do so. Also, if you are watching, you would like to come and watch this happen live for the grand finals in person, we invite all of you at to come and join us at the MTA facility at the South Mountain in Wasilla, November 4th and November 5th. So is your Discord open to viewers if I don't live to Alaska? It is open for guests. There is a guest role that you are able to select when you join, as well as you are able to come in and you know, keep a close loop on the player standings and all the updates, as well as engaging with the community. And also, you know, you can just find some players to play with. So whether you're interested in Rocket League,
he's online, or
anything like that, any other game titles that we're doing, which is League of Legends, Valorant, Street Fighter 6, Apex, but we also have community for Smash Bros, for card games. We also have a community for like Fortnite. Some of us play Counter-Strike, and there's always requests for, like, you know, other game titles to be included into a tournament or some type of events and leagues. So it's a great community to also find some friends to play some games with. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Discord.gg/MTA Gaming, or you can hit on the Discord button down below. Wait, am I lying or am I not lying? I swear there's a Discord button down below.
I see a whole lot of sponsors.
A whole lot of sponsors. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the merch and we got the well, all right. Well, you know what?
We need to put that in, don't we?
That's all right. There's also a command for that. I thought of all of that. Easy dub. No worries. We're just, you know, trying to make more space for wonderful sponsors. Speaking of, let me tell you all about our other platinum sponsor, F-Secure. F-Secure is a cybersecurity company that provides solutions for online security and privacy. They offer all sorts of products and services, including antivirus software, endpoint protection, VPN services, threat intelligence, you name it. They're known for protecting people from cyber threats, viruses, malware, ransomware, data breaches, and they also emphasize the use of privacy and digital freedom. And obviously, MTA is a close partner with F-Secure that works with them on MTA Shield, as well as identity theft and protection plans. So great partners, great people as well.
With how long this match is taking to start, just call it a sponsor shout-out stream at this point, man.
all right, I'll just keep it going. All right, Arctic Fox Networks, the other platinum sponsor. It all begins with an idea, so maybe you want to launch a business, Songan. Or maybe you want to turn a hobby into something more. Or maybe you have a creative project to share with the world. Wherever it is, and the way you tell your story online can make all the difference, and that's where Arctic Fox Networks can make a difference. Thank you for being a platinum sponsor. All right, any day now. It's been 15 minutes. We could have been watching somebody else. You know what? We'll just watch him next week, guys.
Oh, they're here. Finally.
No. I'm already bored.
Oh, fuck it. Where's their third?
All right, whatever. Boys, join your teams. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
15
we
minutes
ready?
late.
Are we actually
but
ready?
Finally. Once the game decides to start, there we go.
All right, well, here we go.
Well, already starting off with a close kickoff attempt there for the boys on the Taroso side, but Tobo able to keep it out of their net, trying to get the ball into Taroso side, but currently, for at least these first 15 seconds, it is...
I'm just having issues with our auto director here.
Oh. Well, while you sort that out, I'll continue talking.
All right, go for it.
Tobo finally able to get the ball onto Taroso's side, but Taroso gets a good look at the net, and it's barred down from Cyber.
Also known as
Great
C?
pass in the middle
What?
from Plane. That's Cyber.
I know.
He renamed
Just
himself
C.
C. Yeah, just C.
Well,
No, it's just C
see
now.
you
Okay?
there.
All right, kickoff number 2 yet again going in Taroso's favor as Plane gets the outplay, but it's barred. Gold buckle. Okay. Plane almost getting robbed by the crossbar there. The gold buckle comes in, cleans it up. Man has the mop and the broom, playing cleanup crew. Gets the second goal on the board for Taroso. Boosh looks like he's going up. He gets one, but Goldbuckle is there to play that off to the side. Gopher went off the sidewall, and a double commit there from Tobo. It looked like they might have been trying to go for a pinch. They weren't able to succeed in a Cyber cut off. He reads the pass the entire way, beats the intended target to the ball, and the defense just was not ready at all. Cyber getting Taroso's third in less than a minute. It is going to be a mountain that Tobo is going to have to climb to get back in this game, but we've seen them get a decent few goals in a short period of time before. As a touch that could have been pretty dangerous from Cyber is cleared out by Plane.
Mr. Gopher to Hush. Hush tries to play it off the backboard, gets deflected away. Mr. Gopher with the center, but nobody on the receiving end. Centered ball right now. Cyber with a challenge. Nice 50 by Hush. Deflected away by Plane. Gopher will switch up the sides to Hush. A double tap, probably perhaps not the touch he was looking for. Cyber with possession. Gets challenged. Ooh, Bubble beats him to the punch. It's centered right now, but it goes up and over. Hush will recenter it. Nobody on the receiving end. And a little bit of back and forth right now in between the teams.
Yeah, Plane gonna start his own air dribble. Gets challenged by Hoosh there. As Gopher dribbles out across, Bobo didn't think he was gonna make that touch and just flies off to the other side of the mat. Currently on no boost right now with Bobo, but Hoosh is able to get that play before anyone gets close. Goldbuckle, this is dangerous. Bobo's the only one back, and Cyber going for the bump. He does get it. I think Bobo was boost starved as well, so there wasn't really much of a chance for Bobo to get there in general. As Cyber, I think that's a hat trick for him this game. Yeah, Cyber gets himself a hat trick in a little less than half of the game time. Boosh is going to send
Hush with a
Bobo
beautiful
in the middle, and
center.
he gets it over one. Almost got it in. Take it away, Mr. Remy.
Plane with a possession. Intercepted by Mr. Gopher. Goldbuckle will recenter it there, but Hush on the receiving end. Gopher with a possession there. Ooh, okay. Could be dangerous. Bobo with the intercept. Goldbuckle is going up for it. Shot on net off the crossbar and out. Follow-up shot by Plane, deflected away from danger. Mr. Gopher will switch it up to Hush. Hush bumps it off. Playing with a pop-up. Deflected away from danger. 1 minute 40 remaining as Tobo on the back end here has only a little bit of limited time left in order to make a couple of goals here. 4 to be exact, as time is running out.
One thing I will say that I've been seeing right now is Tobo's team play definitely seems to be a lot better than Taroso's, but just on their defensive side. And as you can tell that they've been scored on 4 times,
Yeah.
they just have not had much defense, I mean, gusto, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
to
normally
keep
we
the ball
see a
out
lot
of the
of...
net.
You're right. Normally we see a lot of crazy passing plays from Taroso, so maybe perhaps they're still just warming up. We do quite often see a slow start. Beautiful, beautiful play by Plane.
Plane just kind of let the air take him at that point. He turned it into a plane. He didn't need the thrusters at all. Just glided his way in.
Plane doing plane things. Just gliding through the sky. Ooh, whoosh there though. There we go. Puts one at least on board respectively. But yeah, you know, like we always have seen, I feel like Taroso's team not having the crazy moments on the first game of the series. But come second and third games, they're nice and warm, and you start seeing those crazy pass plays and more aerials. So
Yeah. Definitely seems to be the common theme with Taroso. I feel like warm-up is kind of their arch nemesis, and then once they actually get warmed up, everything starts working out for them.
well, even then,
Coming down to
5 goals right now, so pretty good.
yeah, that's pretty good for
Pretty-
a warm-up match.
Pretty solid dub.
But anyways, as the clock runs down to 0, the ball is finally going to touch the ground. Taroso going to be taking game 1 5-1 over Tobo. The only goal by Tobo being scored by Hoosh. Cyber, even with his hat trick, got outscored by Goldbuckle, who just played the back line much better. He got his 3 saves. He assisted half of the goals he didn't score. Cyber putting the points where they're needed. We're going to need to probably see a little more out of Bobo, though, as he's got straight goose eggs along his score line. No heat against Bobo. He is definitely better. He could destroy me in a 1v1. But, just gotta say, we're gonna need to see a little bit more from you this game, bud. Anyways, game 2, match 1. Taroso up 1-0 on the series so far, as this time, Goldbuckle gets there just in the nick of time, and I thought Tobo was going to be the team to come out swinging in this game.
Yeah, definitely a lot more aggressive start here for Team Tobo. Bobo with a centerpiece right now.
Ooh.
Plane will intercept that. Catches it with a nice little play. Deflected away from danger. Ooh, Goldbuckle will have to reach for that. Plane with an assist almost to Hush. Goldbuckle will advance it over to Tobo's half. Deflected away by Gopher. Bobo with the possession.
The best way I can use to describe Taroso's playstyle in these past 2 games has just been controlled chaos. They make so many touches where you're like, what is the purpose of that? And it just works out. Like that touch we just had a few seconds ago where one of the Taroso players almost scored on their own net.
A little fake there, and the side will close it in.
Just like I said, controlled chaos.
Dang.
No one on Tobo saw Cyber coming in for that ball, and the communication working king for Taroso there, as they knew what was happening the entire time. As playing, oh, he's gonna go for a Doomsy Dash here. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. As Goldbuckle is gonna be the one to take over. He's got one to beat, but he opts to leave the ball instead, allowing Gopher to take control, but he doesn't get a flick. Cyber's just gonna go for the net, but Bobo was there to safely take that ball off to the side. I like Hoosh's very blue car while he's on the orange team and out here playing mind games. Goldbuckle tries to get one but leaves it. No one was there to be ready though, as Gopher gets it over one, but the second back of Goldbuckle is able to safely play it off the side.
2 and 3 and say saved by Goldbuckle.
It is doing it all himself on the defensive side right now.
We gotta clip that. That was.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Hoosh will tie it up, but Goldbuckle with a 3-piece on the saves there, with no boost at all.
Every wall eventually cracks, and Hoosh was able to find that tiny little crack and chip it away just enough to take advantage. As Tobo is going to be tying up game 2, Cyber tries to get one, but he got challenged early by Bobo. Not a good challenge there by Plane. Missed it. Goldbuckle is going to be taking the ball down the field. Goes for the musty flick, but didn't quite get the airtime he wanted on it. A good double play here. Cyber's the only one back. Clinical play off to the side. Not really much he had to do there. And the attempted pass out middle from Tobo was read on the way out by Taroso, and they are now firmly planted in Tobo's side of the field yet again.
Ooh, gotta reach for that. Off the backboard, and Plane will take a freebie there. Not enough thrust to get a touch on as Bobo leaves the net wide open.
I think that was Hoosh that went up, not Bobo. And anyways, yet again, these defensive mistakes on the back line from Tobo are proven to be very costly in these past 2 games, especially in game 1 where they took that 5-1 loss. But it has definitely been closer in game 2. They do have to clean up that backline play if they want to get back into this game, because right now Taroso does not look like they're letting anything into the net. Hoosh did get one earlier, but it was off of a huge scramble on defense from Taroso.
But at the same time, Taroso only has 3 shots on net, while Tobo has 8. So a lot more offensive presence from them this time around.
Yeah, this game is starting to turn into the Rocket League definition of what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Push with a good deflect there. Could have been dangerous. Gopher with the possession. Get challenged by Cypher. Front of the net. Deflected away by Taroso. Goldbuckle with the possession through the midfield. Almost to Cyber. Quite the look there. 25 seconds remaining. Team Tobo gonna have to make something happen here with 20 seconds left. Goldbuckle will deflect it away. Midfield. Oh, a little bit of a fake. Goldbuckle will carry it through all the way through. Almost with a double. And no. Plane whiffs it, sends it wide. But then it goes in from Hoosh.
I think Hoosh forgot what team he was on there for a sec. The blue car faked him out.
Yeah, he faked himself out. Confirmed.
So with 10 seconds left, it's very unlikely that Tobo is going to take this game. They do still have a chance, but with that control by Plane, this game is over.
Yeah,
Clock hit 0, scoreline
better
3-1.
Showing from Team Tobo this time around.
Oh yeah. Keeping it Taroso to 3 goals. But they do spend, as you can see by the shot counts, Tobo spends a majority of the game on Taroso's side of the field. But they just cannot find a way to solve the puzzle that has been Taroso's defense this series.
Quick caddy on here.
Give him a chance.
Ready up, you bum. Went to go grab a snacky. You know, gotta turn the stream on the big 65-inch TV. Grab some Monster Energy. All that.
Nice. Sounds like a good time.
That does sound like a good time. All right, game 3. Team Taroso up 2 in a best of 5. So, Team Tobo gonna have to reverse sweep it from here on out. Let's see if that is a possibility. If Plane will get an opener here. Not the touch he was looking for, but Goldbuckle will get to it first. To Cypher. Deflected away into the corner. Rotations are coming through. Back pass to Goldbuckle. Pops it up. Cypher with a shot on net. Deflected away by Bobo. Tobo possession here to Hush. Into Taroso's half. Goldbuckle with a possession now. Taking it through midfield. A Bobo with a deflect. Trying to reach for it. Nice touch. Oh, just barely. I thought that was going to be an easy save for Cypher. That was not a very strong shot, but it was enough to put Team Tobo up 1-0.
Yeah, the shot wasn't super strong, but it was at very close range and required Cyber to probably be moving in the direction of the play before it even happened. And since he was caught a little bit flat-footed, just a little too fast for him to get there, Goldbuckle's going to play this one out. Hoosh tried to send it back, but Goldbuckle again staying on the ball, putting the pressure onto Tobo's side this time as Cyber gets a touch. He's going to look for the middle now, but he gets cut off by Hoosh. Now Goldbuckle is going to take over. What's he going to do? He goes for the flip reset. He gets it. He gets over one. It's backward. Plane had an open net, and Hoosh with the squishy save, but he doesn't get to the second one.
That was quite the save, I must say. What a shot by Cypher. Opposite side, Gopher was not able to reach for that.
Great defensive effort on the back line by Tobo, but they just were not able to get that second play that came through by Cyber as Hoosh comes off the ceiling and gets very quickly challenged by Goldbuckle. Gopher is going to try to send that across to Hoosh, but Cyber read it before it even happened. Oh, I thought Cyber was going to get touched there as Hoosh. That looked dangerous there for a sec. Gopher and Hoosh yet again using, if I remember correctly, they are brothers, so using their brotherly instincts to play with each other. Now Goldbuckle, he's got a little bit of room to play with here, but he does not capitalize on it as Bobo gets one touch. Plane sends that off to the side with the best touch he could have gotten there. Hoosh sends that high off the backboard. Who's there? Hoosh with a very light shot. Couldn't get that one on net. Oh, and here comes in a chance from Cyber.
No.
He's got an open net to look at. Hoosh yet again seems to be the main toucher of the ball on Tobo's side, but he was not able to make it back in time for that one.
Yeah, rotation's a little bit slow there. Bobo was caught in the corner, and Mr. Gopher flipping in the middle there was not able to reach the ball. But here we go as Gopher gets a shot on that. Pretty easy save for playing there, but Bobo with a follow-up off the crossbar, and now Push with
Bobo
a nice
had
pass to
to score that
Gopher.
one.
Yeah, that was close.
That was, I think that's going to be a huge confidence killer for Bobo. I feel like he's been shaky most of the series, and missing that one high off the crossbar is going to take a huge dent out of that confidence. So right now, it feels like it has been the Hoosh and Gopher show, and Bobo has kind of been in the third seat, just being along for the ride right now.
Oh, nice 50 there. Oh!
He's gonna have to get something to get that confidence up.
Nice, good positioning by Gopher there with a beautiful save.
Cyber up. Bobo was also up, but he didn't get the touch on the ball. Cyber, he looked like he was going for the dribble, and Hoosh gets the breakout. He got an open net to look at. Everyone on Taroso pushed up a little bit too far. Didn't expect Hoosh to get this hit. And it is a tie game yet again.
Chris, actually, this is MTA Gaming Season 3, 7-week-long gaming league in Alaska with the Rocket
In that
League.
middle, and a beamer from Hoosh saved away by Goldbuckle, who was on his way through the net. Cyber sends that one high. It's going to go straight down, and Bobo does get a good touch, but it doesn't have enough power. Goldbuckle will safely send this off to the side and send it back out through the middle, as they do get a small pinch to get this on Tobo's side yet again. Mr. Gopher goes up, sends it towards Bobo, but the ball bounced weird. He didn't get good control, and Bobo's still on 0 boost. Was finally able to find some over in that corner. He gets it past Cyber, but no one's there. Goldbuckle opts to just send the ball down the field. And again, Tobo is looking to keep this on Taroso's side of the field for extended periods of times. Bobo gets it over Cyber, but can't continue with the amount of boost he had. Who sends that into the middle? Cyber was there, he missed! A little bit too much respect from the Tobo side. Not expecting Cyber to miss that ball. And if anyone went, it could have been a wide open net to look at. The ball does go into Tobo's side for a split second, but Mr. Gopher breaks it out rather soon. Playing with his own response, though, keeps it in Tobo's side of the field. This is dangerous because we know that Tobo has been pretty weak on defense. They definitely like being on the offense more. This chance could be dangerous. Who sends that slow? And no one was there for Taroso to end the hopes and dreams of Tobo in that instance. Looks like it could be right here, and it is!
You are wrong, as Plain will close out the best of 5 with the offensive kickoff. Nice follow-up with a little bump as well. 3 seconds for overtime. Taroso will sweep that best of 5 versus Tobo. Much closer on the game 3 there.
So...
All right.
By the looks of it, we still have one more game up, which is between Bat Family and Boost for What, which is going to be the third lobby.
Well, let's see if we can catch some of that action here. Might have just ended.
They might have just finished.
All right.
Timing is amazing.
All right, chat. I hope you're all doing good. We are getting ready to kick off round 2 for this evening. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but we're doing 6 rounds each night.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, 4.
6? Oh, what? Oh, 3.
3 rounds of best of 5.
3 best of 5s.
It's been a minute, okay? We didn't do it last week because of issues, technical difficulties. All right, well, while we're getting ready to start the next seeding and matchups, don't go anywhere. We'll come right back after a short little break.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, chat, welcome back as we are getting ready to jump into another best of 5 matchup. This time it's going to be between Bat Family versus a Boosted League. I just want to give a big shout out to all of you that are currently at home and watching. Thank you all for tuning in. And obviously an even bigger shout out to all of our participants that are playing in our gaming tournaments, obviously allowing us to grow the esports scenery here in Alaska, as well as allowing us to acquire all these wonderful sponsors. And some of these wonderful sponsors are such as Platinum sponsor Arctic Comic-Con, that brings together enthusiasts of comic book, pop culture, and entertainment, offering attendees an opportunity to meet and interact with comic book artists, authors, actors, and other pop culture figures. The event features panels, workshops, cosplay contests, the places for fans to buy comic books, collectibles, and related merchandise, as well as we had a pleasure of working with them closely this year and hosting a Rocket League and Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament at the 3rd floor of the Deniner Center. So Definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. I believe it's coming up. April 2024 is the next Arctic Comic Con. So speaking of cons, Aegis Comic Con is happening this weekend in Menard Center this Saturday and Sunday. So if you are looking to get that Comic Con itch, check them out.
All right, are you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Mom Spaghetti, my friend. Bat Family versus a boosted league. Let's get it.
Let's indeed get it. There's Craze. All right, this is going to be an interesting matchup here, as I think Boosted League are still getting used to each other a little bit. It looks like they did have a pretty good round last round against, I think it was Elephantamus, who they beat 3-0. Let me just make sure so I'm not saying someone got
While
swept.
you're looking that up, Sugar Booger was struggling to close that out on the open net. Meanie Batman will deflect that away from Danger. Specific Tim will center this up. Ooh, dangerous shot, but a little bit wide, but follow-up from Sugar Booger with an assist from Renox there. Calculated play off the backboard, I'm sure. Meanie Batman tried to clear that away from Danger, but not enough momentum. A little messy for both teams there, but, you know, normally first matchups for the best of fives are always kind of messy as teams get a feel for each other. Sugar Booger almost with a beautiful deflector. Happy Dead will center it up, but Renox is there on the receiving end. Will center it up. Raze will pop it up to Happy End, perhaps. Unable to reach that. A little bit of a fake. Meanie Batman will the challenge. Ball currently in the midfield. Ranox will pop it into the Bat Family corner. Deflected away by Craze. With a possession there. Meanie Bat will switch it up to Happy End. Happy Dead with a nice center. Really high pop. But Sugar Booger with a save on Craze. A little miscommunication there, I'm sure. Happy Dead will pop it up towards the mid. Renox with a nice little deflect, but no one on the receiving end, surprisingly.
Yeah, but I do know who it is. Boosted League did 3-0 Red Royals before this game, so they're going to be coming in pretty hot. And I think Bat Family, if I'm correct, maybe let me just make 100% sure, they came in off of a 3-2 win over Booster West. So they have more games in their pocket, but the series was closer between them overall. Specific Tim gets the challenge there. He gets faked out by Craze, who's going to play this slow. Gets challenged by Ranox, and Sugar Booger is going to be there. Doesn't get the hit he wants exactly, but Ranox does get that touch, keeping it on Bat Family's side of the field. He's happy. Looks like he's going to want to continue this. He tries to get the 50, but two players from Boosted League were there. Sugar Booger gets a nice play off to the side, keeping control. Specific Tim, that hit could have been dangerous, but he does get there before Happy. And Craze goes for the pinch. Not able to get a whole lot of power on it. Ranox wins that 50. Happy had to get that touch. Tim is there, but he gets beat up by Happy for the second touch, who tries to get it past Sugar Booger with 0 boost, but he was just unable to get there in time. A little bit of a double commit there by Boosted League could leave them a bit exposed on defense. They are able to hold it for long enough to refuel the tanks and get back in defense. Is a great save there by Specific Tim. Coming off of the close side backboard. He had to make a pretty quick turn and stretch for that ball.
Specific
send
Tim.
that one hard
nice.
towards net, and Happy is able to make that save rather easily.
Gets around the first defenseman. Sugar Booger is there, but there is a follow-up from Craze. We'll give it a nice center. Specific Tim pops it up. Probably not the touch that we're looking for. A demo's coming in. And I'm not sure if that was deflected, I believe, by Specific Tim away from Danger. But very, very close call. As Bat Family trying to tie this up. Both shots going wide, and what a save by Renox.
Bat Family, they had to score that one. They had a practically wide open net multiple times there, and they just could not find a way to put it in the back of the net.
Boosted League on their backside of court, looking to maybe perhaps I was gonna say extend this lead, but have been stuck on their side of the half for the past minute or so. And there we have it, all tied up.
Yeah, it looks like... God, I'm already forgetting teammates. It looks like Bat Family was finally able to put a passing play together. And it works out. Specific Tim, he's going to try and go for the double touch, but he didn't have enough boost to get the height. And it's going to be all Ranox in the back now. Mini Batman went for the boost steal, allowing Ranox to clear that ball out just a little bit. Sugarbug gets one touch. He doesn't get the second, but there's a double commit on the offense here from Bat Family. And Mini Batman isn't able to capitalize on that one. He almost could, but just not quite, as Ranox again with that kind of delayed second touch. Faking out Bat Family, and a good save there by Batman on his back line. Had to pinch that one between himself and the crossbar to keep it out.
10 seconds remaining here. Still anyone's game. If not, we're going to find out who the winner is in overtime, but could be dangerous here. Oh! All right. Not even close, chat. Relax. Not even close. All right, well, here we go. Overtime is needed to find the winner of the first match of this best of 5. Again, you're watching Bat Family versus Boosted League. Nice little pop towards the center there. Craze with a fake, perhaps. Sugar Booger will deflect it away. Specific Tim has decided not to go for it.
I think that he thought someone from Bat Family was going to be challenging that way sooner than they did. And it only took 30 seconds of overtime, but Bat Family is going to be the one to come out on top this game.
Messy.
That shot from Mini Batman wasn't
Messy from
quite
Boosted
on
League.
net.
I mean, they have been on their back for the past couple of minutes here, on the remaining couple of minutes of the series before we went into overtime, and just Bat Family kept up the pressure, closed it out with only 30 seconds in the overtime. I would like to see a little bit more aggression from Boosted League. They were doing really good, and then all of a sudden they kind of bunkered down towards that defensive end. We've seen some amazing saves, but good offense is the best defense, in my opinion.
Yeah, playing with the guys on Boost League personally a lot, since these are actually my personal friends. I do know this is more of a defensive suited team, especially Specific Tim. He's a much more defensive player. Ranox likes to be on offense a lot, though. And then Sugarbooga kind of had to fit in as the third wherever he could, as Specific Tim tried to get a double tap goal there, but he was just not able to find the angle for it. Craze gets it past Ranox, but Ranox does eventually come out on top. Specific Tim, he wanted to go up, but accidentally backflipped. Ranox will send that off to the side. He can't get the second touch, but Specific Tim is going to send this one down the field.
Double demo there, going for the third. Not quite, shot on net. Not that dangerous, deflected away by Specific Tim. But misses an aerial. Happy it. Dead was able to pass to the Craze, but deflected off target. Nice little deflect by Specific Team. Happy Dead is on target. Beats the Boosted League player to the punch. Again, very good pressure from Bat Family here. Keeping it on Boosted League's side of half.
You can keep going. I got something to sort out.
Okay, well, while you're sorting out, still plenty of time on the clock. 4.5 minutes, a little more than that. As Mini Batman going up for the pressure, place it off the backboard. Happy Dead not on the receiving end, deflected away from danger by Sugar Booger. Craze does not have any boost. Going to leave it for Mini Bat to pick up. Mini Bat gets around one defenseman. Sugar Booger will deflect it away, but gets bumped off of it. It leaves Happy Dead with the possession. Specific Tim with a nice challenge. Grace will pick up the slack from midfield. Plays it off the wall nicely with a little reset. Leaves it for Mini Bat. Specific Tim with the possession. Not too dangerous at all for Happy Dead. Deflected it pretty easily. Mini Bat on the saving end to Happy Dead. Happy Dead with possession gets around one. Sugar Booger on the receiving end. Ball is in now midfield to Ranox. Pops it up for center. Specific Tim is there. Good read by Mini Batman. Deflected away. Double commit from Bat Family there, but not too dangerous. Deflects into his own half. Gets challenged by Ranox. Gets around one. Tries to pop it around the second. Craze will say no to that one. Ooh, nice little demo by Specific Team, but that leaves Nat exposed for a 1v1. Nice little pop. And a double tap by Mini Batman will extend the lead by an extra one. Two minutes, 11 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time on the clock to tie this up. For Boosted League. Happy Dead with the possession. Leaves it for his teammate. Ranox with a deflect. Rays on the defensive side. Ranox will try to pop it up. Gets bumped off.
I like it.
Oh, messy. But deflected away from danger. Rays will deflect it into the midfield. Ranox will send it right back to Happy Dead. Happy Dead sends it right back to center. Towards Sugar Booger. Sugar Booger was not... I'm not sure if he got bumped off.
No, he just...
He double flipped, didn't he?
He missed.
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
Boosted League is going to be kind of kicking themselves after that one because Ranox had an amazing setup for a Specific Tim. He just kind of beamed the ball and did not get a touch either on net or hard as well. So, looks like Boosted League is going to be taking the loss here in game number 2 unless they can find something to counteract what Bat Family has put up here. Because they have a minute left and 3 goals to go. And with their current heavy defense playstyle, it's not looking likely. Make that 4 goals to go with a minute remaining. As Craze will sneak this one into the top corner off the pass into the middle from Happy Dead. Boosted League is going to have to find whatever they showed us in game 1 again. Get stuff on net. A Specific Tim is going to send that one well off the backboard.
Yeah, huge banger. Too much horsepower on that car. Specific Tim pops it off the backboard again, but looks like there's a little bump there. Ranox with the possession. Keeps the possession, gets around 2. Gets challenged by Craze. Craze into the midfield. Specific Tim on the receiving end. Pops it into the Bat Family corner. Not too dangerous. They're deflected away. Full-blown offensive here from Boosted League. But just not enough time. As time will tick down to 0. And we are going to see game 3 as Bat Family will close out game 2 in this best of 5.
into the third and possibly final game here, like, between Bat Family and Boosted League. Currently, I'm pretty sure out of all the games that Bat Family has played against Boosted League, they have won every single one of them. So Boosted League out here trying to hopefully get their first win against Bat Family, as Happy Dead coming out here playing in the battle bus. Maybe showing a little bit of disrespect on the Boosted League boys.
Heck yeah, the battle bus is out.
The battle bus, or as it should be rightfully called, the banger bus, because that thing wallops the ball when it hits it sometimes. Happy Dead getting one play specific. Tim looking for the double tap. He gets it! A beautiful double tap by specific Tim gets Boosted League on the board early in Game 3. Now, are they going to be able to maintain this momentum, or is it going to crumble like it did in Game 1? Go. Pacific Tim with another challenge. Ranox, he wants to get the play. He tried to send it middle, but Sugarbugga being smart, not going too far up, knowing both of his teammates were essentially on the opponent's backboard. His mini Batman tries to go for the double reset, but he couldn't get it. Pacific Tim sends it off to the side. Ranox is there, plays it up the wall. Pacific Tim tried to pop it up for Sugarbugga, but he was unable to do so. Ranox rotating back, tried to bump Bat off the ball, but eventually Sugarbugga comes in and does it for him. Like a heat-seeking missile right into Mini Batman, as that passing play almost worked out, but a great interception by Sugarbugga, but this could be dangerous. He kind of centers it for the Bat Family, unable to do so, and a great drop from Happy Dead. Played out to the side by specific Tim. It's currently the defense from Boosted League has been holding strong, but the cracks could start to show as Batman! Beautiful redirect off the power hit.
Wow.
What else could you ask for with that touch?
That was pretty sweet. Two minutes 30 remaining. Oh, okay. Specific Tim does sneak one in. Renox with a nice little center. Pacific Tim just threads it right in. Extends that lead back to 1. Still plenty of time remaining. 2:30 on the clock. Bat Family will win that kickoff, but Sugarbugga will get to it first. Ball is in midfield. Happy Dead will play it off the wall there. Deflected by specific Tim. 2 Mini Batman. Happy Dead will play it into the corner. Sugarbugga had to dodge Mini Batman zooming around in their net. Craze with a nice little reset. Dangerous floater in front of the net here. Good challenge by Renox. Recentered, deflected away from danger. Recentered once again by Craze here.
Craze tried getting that flip reset, but he couldn't quite find it. And Ranox had a look at the net, but Happy Dead was back. Now Batman is going to send this ball far. Specific Tim tried to get the flip reset there, but I don't think he got it. Ranox sends it off to the side. Happy goes up the sidewall. Sugarbugga doesn't get a great touch there, as Craze is going to opt to send that off backboard, but no one from Bat Family really wanted to go up and test the defense of Boosted League, as this one could be dangerous, but it was just a little too wide as Craze coming in and eliminating pretty much half, if not more, of the team for Boosted League. And finally, after the double demo from Craze, Batman will sneak this ball into the top corner. Specific Tim not quite able to get back in time to save that one out.
Yeah, back to being tied up with 1 minute remaining. Boosted League is in need of... Oh, nice little challenge by Sugar Booger. A follow-up shot is coming in off the post and double touch between the Happy and Mini Batman. Pinching that in, I believe. Renox misses that
miss
clear.
there.
But even then, Mini Batman and Dead were reading that quite well.
From where Renox was at, he would have played it out to the side, which would have caused both of them to kind of miss since they were going for the shot, which would have been directly in the middle of the net. But
just like
Booga,
that, it's all tied up.
with an instant reply off the kickoff, he gets a not too easy of an angle and squeezes that one into the left side of the net, showing that, hey, we're not the only one that can pick. Your guys aren't the only one that can pick the corners. We can do that as well. Specific Tim. He's going to get one touch off the kickoff. He's going to read Happy Dead. Ranox comes in, takes over. Sent that one high off the backboard, but Sugar Booga got beat to the ball by Mini Batman. Specific Tim again, sent that up the board, and that one got sent to the middle by Happy Dead, but no one was there. Sugar Booga goes under Batman, but Craze is back to make the safe save. Ranox gets it past one, but again, he's not able to get these landings on the wall, and it looks like a little bit of a miss there between him and Specific Tim as he kind of took it away from him there a little bit, but it looks like unless this one can go in, which I just almost Specific Tim was able to get that control. He could have had it, but it looks like game 3 is going to have to be decided with an overtime.
Yeah, Boosted League here on the back end. They need to be able to reverse sweep Bat Family if they want to win out this best of 5 series. Nice challenge by Specific Tim. Popped it up, deflected away from danger. Craze with the possession. Challenged by Sugar Booga. Into Boosted League's corner. Deflected around, but Happy Dead with a shot. Oh, Mini Batman almost had that.
It's still dangerous. This is still a dangerous situation because Boosted League is a little bit low on boost right now. The Bat Family kind of circling the waters, looking for anything they can find, and it just looks like they're not going to be able to do anything. As Ranox gets it past one, he's going to go for the ground pinch, but 2 players from Bat Family were there.
Oh,
Specific
no.
centered it. Ranox is there. He sends it too high. He had the look, but he couldn't connect the dots. And a great opportunity for actually both teams there. Bat Family had one a bit earlier, and then Boosted League on their side. His Bat Family almost gets that one.
Yeah, a couple
Specific
close
Tim
calls by both teams here. A Pincharoo. Happy Dead will dangerously center it. Pacific Tim not able to reach that. Ranox will bang it towards the side of Bat Family. Craze with the possession from one side to another. So many
Ranox,
demos.
the last one back right now. He's got 2 offensive players to deal with. He did delay long enough. Specific Tim, he has to make that touch, which he does manage to get. Batman with a miss there. Happy goes up.
Oh, Craze intercepts that. Says, nah, not yet.
I think that was the attempt with that play there. I think they were trying to pass it to each other, but Craze got there just a little bit too early by the looks of it. So finally, Sugarbugga might be able to relieve some pressure here, and it looks like they are. Oh, that miss from Sugarbugga. That was big because they could have had an attempt there on the net.
Counter attack coming in fast. Specific Tim with a nice save and a deflector. Another
backflip
attack
by
coming
Specific
in.
Tim. This could be dangerous. Oh!
Calculated.
Batman,
not
what are you
not
doing?
even
That's the
close.
wrong net.
Not even close. Relax. All part of the plan as we're approaching
good
3-minute
control.
mark. 3:15 to be exact.
Uh-oh. Sugarbugga last in net. Happy Dead plays that into the middle, but no one was close enough to get a power shot off of it. Bat looked to play that center. Sugarbugga pinched it off of him and sent it well wide. As Ranox gets removed from the play by one, Sugarbugga went up. Specific Tim got the beat, but Batman, he had a shot that he could have taken directly on net, but didn't. As, oh my gosh, they had another open net that they could not capitalize on. That play from Sugarbugga could be huge. We're not able to capitalize yet again. It's the name of the game here for not only Batman, but both teams here right now. Is they've had chances, but they just have not been able to capitalize. This pre-jump play from Batman could work out. Ranox, he has to get that touch. He does send it off to the side, but Craze is going to be the one to come out with the ball. He gets a little bit of pinch. Batman wanted to send it middle, but was unable to. It looks like finally Boosted League wanted to try and break it out, but Specific Tim couldn't get there in time. A double commit on defense, that could leave them open. But Bat Family is not able to read that clear in time. Specific Tim has to go up for this one. Gets the touch. Any Batman.
4.5 minutes in this overtime.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh,
No!
It is not.
Again, they had another open net to look at, and it just went off of the post.
Oh!
Oh!
Off the post, and now what a pinch by Specific Tim. We at 5-minute mark now off the backboard. Happy that will deflect it away. Sugarbugga and Boosted League applying a lot of pressure finally. Now on the opponent's side. But here comes a shot by Happy, intercepted away. Sugarbugga taking his time.
Happy that intercepted it pretty quick. When Specific Tim tried to get past Batman, couldn't quite do so. Ranox sent it off the backboard, but Happy Dead was there. This could be open, but Batman will get there in time to play it off to the side. He gets bumped by Ranox for his efforts, though. Sugarbugga got it past one, but Happy is there. A double commit here on defense. This is going to leave the net wide open. Bat realizes and finally capitalizes.
6-minute overtime.
This play, absolutely diabolical misplay on defense there by Boosted League, as the last two defenders both commit for a high ball and both take themselves out of the plate, with Specific Tim hitting 1,000 points in that game.
Wow.
Off of 6 saves.
Whew. Man. 6-minute overtime, chat. Would have been great to see another match, but closed out by Bat Family 3-0 over Boosted League. As we're going to look and see if there is any other matches happening right now.
We should have match number 2 and 5 is still going on, whichever you would like to watch.
You tell me.
We could do number 5 because we haven't seen either of those teams yet
All
this
right,
week.
let's take a look-see. Looks like we have Borgwin
gonna be-
will secure one, but we're looking at big Rig Big Haas Deuce. Always throws me out versus Red Royals here. As the series
Love
is
that
all
name.
tied up 2-2 for this best of 5. Red Royals currently up 2 with 2 minutes remaining. A little back pass by Corgwin. Royal Camper with a nice little demo. Corgwin pops it up into the opponent's side. Nikki 7. Shot by Corgwin, not quite there. Ooh, dangerous shot, but it goes a little bit wide there. Possession for the Red Royals. Intercepted by Nikki 7. Deflected away from danger. Still plenty of time to tie this up with 1 minute 15 remaining. Morgan with a beautiful back pass. Mahuda just pops it up. Ooh, and a little bit of a bump there. And this will open up an opportunity for Nikki 7 to get a freebie. A little bit of a miscommunication by the Red Royals there. Bumping into each other. And Nikki 7 will bring it in within 1 with 1 minute 05 remaining. Kickoff to Nikki 7. Goes for the aerial here. Plays it off nicely off the board. Not quite dangerous with that speed of a shot. Fletcher, ooh, gets challenged. But that's all right. Deflected away from danger. Fletcher almost gets to it. Both players pitch it away. Oh no, Nikki 7 gets an unfortunate touch, and the Huda will receive a goal to extend the lead back to within 2. Unlucky touch there by Nikki, just kind of rolls into him. No assist is given. Norin the Very plays it off the wall, passes it up beautifully to Fletcher, sends it a little bit wide. Nahuda will deflect it away, but Norin the Very not done just yet. The pressure is there. Ten seconds remaining, and Nahuda will extend that lead to 3 as Red Royals looking to close out this best of 5 series versus the Rig Big Haas Deuce. And there's a 2 in the end of that, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, say that 3
I
times
think
fast.
they hit the character limit for team names in Rocket League. So,
Yeah, I believe it. Nahuda will pick that up off the kickoff and just walk it into the goal, adding more damage to this loss, but securing from what looked like a pretty close game to a very dominant ending with 4-goal lead. Red Royals 3-2 series ending in this best of 5.
alright. So the only one left is number 2, which possibly just ended because there's no one in the lobby.
Confirmed. That was Snow Trash versus Turbo.
Yes.
All right, well, that concludes round 2 for the evening. We have one more round ahead of us with a couple more best of 5 matchups. While we set that one up, stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, chat. While we're getting ready to jump into our round 3 for some more best of 5s, want to give a couple more shout outs to our wonderful platinum sponsor, one of them which is Matsu Health Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that primarily serves the Matanuska Borough. They specialize in healthcare support, community health programs, grants, funding, education, and outreach, and so much more. Thank them for being a platinum sponsor. And while we're platinum sponsors, also Deep Tree is Alaska-based MSP serving North America since 2013. Have been working hard to protect businesses, staff, and data, and Deep Tree specializes in services like backup and disaster recovery, security, communications, and more. Obviously, with Alaska and having, you know, snowstorms and windstorms and earthquakes and gosh, what else do we have around here? All the crazy disasters, and definitely a good place to have a backup and disaster recovery. So Deep Tree, thank you for being a platinum sponsor.
So it might take us a tiny bit. I think that Tobo 3-0'd, but since Tobo's team captain Bobo had to step out, they are on a sub right now, so I promoted Hoosh to temporary team captain to do match reporting.
The match reporting. Yeah, man, that makes sense. Well, big thanks to our remaining platinum sponsor, I'm Creative. It's a lane team of creative specialists and that specialize in storytelling. They also do design and strategy. They focus on building strong relationships with their clients and not afraid to venture into the uncharted waters for innovative ideas. So from paid advertising to fully managed social media, they offer comprehensive solutions to elevate your brand. Being a platinum sponsor. Chat, how are y'all doing today? Hope you all enjoying yourself. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. The words are hard for me today, man. I am like not 100%. Had the sniffles.
Oh.
You know.
Apparently they're still playing.
Oh. Wait, what? Who?
No Trash and Bobo's team. Tobo. Which is weird. They are still playing!
I heard one of the Blairs has a Wikipedia page. Jonna, thanks. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's quite a few people have a Wikipedia page. Including some of the Counter-Strike players, too.
Yeah, so match 2 is still going on if you want to hop in.
Match 2 is still going?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well, here we go then. Peach and RL, what it do? Really cool guy. Alright, let's jump right in. Snow Trash versus Tobo here. As Mr. Gopher will flick one over the defenseman. Brings it in within 1.
I will ask them to series score once this game is done, because it looks like they forgot to put up the series match thing. So we don't know what it is. I actually don't know who would be ahead in this series, because Snow Trash is winning this game, but Tobo is one of the higher seeded teams. I think they probably come out in second.
Well, Snow Trash is also one of the new teams to be playing this season as well, but they do have Bloom, which is, I've heard, very good player. One of the new players that have arrived at the MTA Gaming League. Bankai will pop it in, plays it off the backboard, deflected away. Ooh, Ringo's almost there to collect the fees as Hush will try to center up for his team. Golfer off the backboard. Teammate's not available. Bloom gets blocked by his teammate. Grego will deflect it away from danger, but Hush is there, pops it up for himself. Deflected away by Bloom.
Oh, I think, okay, I forgot. Yeah, so Skeptic, like I mentioned earlier, since Bobo isn't here, Skeptic is stepping in as the sub for Tobo's team. So, this is no offense to Skeptic, but Bobo is being a GC, I think, 1 or 2, and Skeptic being around Diamond. It is a bit of a downgrade, but they are still putting up quite a fight here, as
Absolutely.
Skeptic doesn't seem to be doing bad in this lobby. He seems to be holding his own a little bit here.
Oh, Pigeon, former LCS coach,
It is
he's
nice to
goated.
see that Skeptic was actually able to find himself a team.
There we go.
As a whoosh on the pass from Mr. Gopher, which was originally a shot that got saved. We'll slot this in to give Tobo the tie game score with 29 seconds remaining in this game of a series score that we do not know the score to currently. But as I was saying, it is nice to see that Skeptic, who was on one of the teams that did unfortunately disband.
Oh,
because
Bankai eats the teammate out of the net there, and just like that, that turns it into an offensive opportunity. Go for Yeet Skeptic by accident. Nice little play off the backboard. Bloom able to shoot it low, and Hush almost makes a save. But 12 seconds remaining. Down 1 goal. Still a possibility there for them. Whoa, what a nice pitch by Gopher. Anybody on the receiving end there? Yes, Skeptic tries to center it.
Oh,
There's still a chance for this as Who's trying to put it on net. Deflected
Skeptic has to try
away.
and keep that up, but he couldn't get
And
there.
Snow Trash will pick this matchup, but we don't know the series. Two to 1.
2-1 for Snow Trash.
Interesting. Kind of a late start for these teams, I'm sure, as they were trying to figure things out. For Skeptic being a substitute player for a for their coach of not coach but captain for Team Tobo. All right, here we go. Bankai with a possession. Does get inflected away. Opens up an opportunity for Hush. And just when it didn't look that dangerous and pretty easy clear, Bankai was taking his time and Gopher just dunks on him. Opens up an opportunity for Hush for a freebie. And Tobo will take an opening goal. Grego with a kickoff, almost gets around the defenseman, but Hush will deny that. Nice little pass to Gopher. Gopher with a banger, but sends it just a little bit wide, and Skeptic off the post and out.
That was actually a really good shot
That
there by
was great.
Skeptic that just went off the cross, or that was the post. Unlucky. I'd say the crossbar and the post have been the defensive MVPs for the day, let's be honest.
That's true. We've seen quite a few of those today. Skeptic with no boost. Sunday driving. Mr. Gopher gets around one defenseman, flicks it on the second.
It's round 2.
Pops it up towards the center. Bankai will pinch it off back to the midfield. Push with a banger on that. Off the post and out. The MVP strikes again.
And it just seems like everyone on Snow Trash right now has love letters to send to the post. Actually, I wouldn't say love letter. I think they'd send hate letters to the post because they have now been denied 2 opportunities on goals here by the post and crossbar. As Mr. Gopher goes up, tries to get the flip reset, but didn't get the touch.
Bloom will bang it. Push with a possession through the midfield. Nice read by Brigo.
Gets a touch there, and a backflip there by Hoosh on the back line could be a bit dangerous, but he does get up the backboard and play that safely off to the side for Mr. Gopher.
Ooh.
Gets it past who was the last defender.
Nice little switcheroo. Fakes it left and then flicks it back and over.
Gets the nice little bounce dribble touch. Those are dangerous, as you just witnessed.
Yes, they are. Nice little kickoff by Skeptic there. Hush going up for it. Bangs it off the backboard. Gopher, a little bit of a back pass. Bloom on the receiving end. Oh, nice touch, though, on the return there. Good rotations. Dangerously through the midfield. Bloom is on the receiving end. Bankai will intercept away from danger. Pops it up, but does not have enough boost. Nice challenge by Hush. Skeptic going up for it. Hush will switch sides to Mr. Gopher. Bankai is there. Shot on net. Ooh. Hush had to stretch for that. Beautiful save. Skeptic with a nice little deflect, but Bankai keeps up the pressure. Hush with the possession now. Bloom with the pressure now. Not able to get to it in time. Bankai pops it up. Good intercept. Brigo this time around. Gopher will send it back into Snow Trash end. Pops it up off the backboard. Hush is there with a beautiful read. Plays it nicely. And 1 minute 53 goal difference here.
Hush and Gopher connecting up like usual. That sibling bond that they have is really working out in their favor this game.
Snow Trash with only one shot on net, where Tobo has 8.
That was a smart play
shots
there by Mr. Gopher.
Oh,
he
nice.
Forced the offending player who was on an air dribble to take it high and waste all of his boost, but eventually the crack will form in the Tobo defense, and Snow Trash will be getting their first goal of this game. They have a minute and a half to get 2 more to tie it up.
Shout out to Bankai there, clearing out the net. Leaves the net wide open for Bloom to score that one. Brings it in closer with 2 goal difference.
Oh, good save by Hoosh there. As Bloom tried to send that one up the wall, but Hoosh was ready for it. Skeptic gets 1 touch. He's going to need to be there soon. Brigo 50s through him. Gopher got 1 touch. Bloom was there. Hoosh eventually does get this one out to the side, and he's got enough time to do something with it. He wanted to go for a little bit of a musty. He couldn't get it. But that demo was a bit sneaky.
Yeah, that was.
Skeptic doing his best to perform for the team. Hoosh, he's coming off of the ceiling here. Got intercepted quick by Bloom. Skeptic goes up. He doesn't get the touch.
Oh no!
This can be dangerous.
Wide open net as Brigo will capitalize on that. Skeptic unable to hit the aerial. Really
he does on the way down, actually, and it kind of messed it up.
Yeah, sends it a little bit backwards towards his own net. But that's all right. Sub player, respect. Quite in a different skill bracket here for him, but
oh yeah,
definitely showing up with a beautiful save
there. Let's go, Skeptic!
Easy, not even close. Skeptic says, "Get that trash out of here, Snow Trash." As Mr. Gopher will get demoed, a Brigo gives it up to Bloom. Push leaves it for Gopher. Gopher with the possession gets intercepted out. Oh!
Oh,
Skeptic
good play by
carries it
Skeptic
off,
there,
yeah.
sending that across. Brigo tries to pass pass it back to Bankai, but he doesn't get a good touch. And Tobo takes game number 4. I think we've had a couple game 5s, but this is the first one that we're going to be watching on stream this week.
All right. Well, game 5 is needed to sort out who is the winner between Snow Trash and Tobo.
Yeah, indeed. We'll see who will prevail in the game 5 as Mr. Gopher sends that ball across the field. Skeptic wasn't able to read that play, though. Bankai gets a second touch in the middle. Hoosh was ready, though. He gets the 50. Gopher was over there, but Hoosh eventually does come out with the possession. Bloom gets it past 1. Gopher was there soon. Skeptic pushing up. He had an opportunity, but he kind of turned away a bit early there. Unlucky on that play. It's Gopher. It's going far post, but again, posting out.
Gotta rotate. Gopher gets there just in time. As Skeptic doesn't have any boost right now. Hush will pop it up. Oh, Gopher with nice little fake. Leaves it up for Hush. Brago with a challenge.
In all honesty, having Skeptic play back is a very good idea for this Tobo squad because even though it seems like they're at a disadvantage because they have a player who would be considered at a lower skill level playing what would usually be considered a 2v3, but you just have someone back for pretty much the entire game. It gives you that ability to be a little more lenient with your plays on offense.
Yeah, obviously Hush and Mr. Gopher do have that chemistry together. Skeptic on receiving that, pops it up dangerously, up and over, and Bankai will capitalize on that.
Skeptic could have just taken a simple little dribble off to the side there. But I think he panicked a little bit, saw the ball coming towards him. It's like, I gotta hit it as soon as possible. But sometimes the quick hits aren't always the best ones.
Absolutely. Brago with a nice aerial to Bankai. Bankai did not get the touch he wanted on it. Oh, the pinch of friendship. Skeptic there with a nice little touch. Mr. Gopher pops it up towards the center. Gopher sends it right back. Skeptic there with a nice little play. Sends it into the defensive side. Brago will send it right back.
Skeptic's actually been getting some pretty good touches in the midfield here.
Oh, yeah.
Not Taroso. I'm getting so mixed up with team names. Keeping Snow Trash on their side of the field a little bit as this one's going to be on net. Hoosh misses.
Wait a minute.
It's wide open right now. And Bankai is going to be the beneficiary of this open net. And Skeptic, I think he... I don't know what happened. I think he might have hit the far post a little bit and it kind of put him out of control. But he was not able to get to that ball in time. As Hoosh and Gopher have a bit of ground to make up. Don't forget Skeptic, he's there as well. Hoosh, Gopher, and Skeptic out here playing for Tobo. They've got a bit of ground to make up, but we've seen that 2 goals in 2 minutes is not unheard of, as Snow Trash did that last game. That's it. Just simple play off to the side. That's all that needed to happen there. As Mr. Gopher is going to break this one out. Cannot get it past Bankai. Hoosh takes over. Tries to get it past one, but unable to do so. Mr. Gopher on his way back sends that one far over to Hoosh. Goes for the ground pinch. but Brigo was ready.
Off the
Skeptic went up,
post.
missed. Gopher cannot get it past the midfield. Snow Trash has been on lockdown mode in the midfield so far. They have not given Tobo any time on their side of the field. And Skeptic has an opportunity, but he was getting pestered by Brigo on his way back. That guy wanted to send that one on net. Skeptic, he didn't get the hit, but he faked out Brigo enough to send him off the ball. As Gopher has Hoosh to look for, but he goes for the net instead, and Bankai safely plays that one away from his net.
39 seconds remaining. Crossbar once again between these two teams. Mr. Gopher flips it up for Hoosh. Hoosh with a beautiful shot. Bankai with a beautiful deflect. Bloom will pitch it up. Skeptic with a nice read. Kush will pop it up. 20 seconds remaining. The goal has to happen now. And Mr.
And it
Gopher
does!
on the receiving end. 15 seconds remaining. The look and promises are there.
And they don't have a lot of time, but
Not
they
at all.
do have some time.
Oh.
It is an all or nothing situation now for Tobo, and
And
that
Brigo will shut it down.
is gonna seal the deal for Snow Trash. They're gonna take this series at 3-2.
Hold on. Two
close-
kickoff goals incoming.
Oh yeah, 2 kickoff goals.
Oh, delayed kickoff there. All right, as I was.
They were gonna take this series 3-2 in a close best
Very
of
close.
5 match.
Very close. Whew. All right. Well, let's go. We do have a round 3, the final round for the evening of the best of 5s that we're going to be jumping into here. Chat, go get your snackies. Go get your Monster Energy. Go utilize the facilities and then return. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, everybody, as we're going to be jumping in with PB&J versus Boost for what? Whew. Our final couple matches of best of fives are getting close to being started. As we want to go ahead and show some love for our wonderful gold sponsors this time around. One of them being Rodeo Alaska, which is the northernmost rodeo in America, if you didn't know, which hosts all sorts of events and professional rodeo action. And their mission is to enhance and enrich our Alaskan communities with rodeo and live entertainment by hosting family-friendly experiences. So if y'all have not been to an Alaskan rodeo, definitely a place to go to. All right, well, while we're waiting for the players to join in, also, big shout out to Credit Union One, a financial institution that offers savings and checkings accounts, as well as loans, credit cards, and other financial products. They prioritize serving specific communities, operating as a not-for-profit cooperative and promoting financial literacy amongst their members. So, we will kick it off once we are ready.
Well, everyone is.
Oh,
the question
okay.
is, are you ready?
I've been ready. I just work here.
All right, then. Let's kick off round number 3. Or should we say the last round of week 4 for the MTA Gaming League. This is going to be game number 3, or not game number 3 of this series, but it's going to be our 3rd matchup of the day, and this is going to be between PB&J and Boost for what? PB&J originally coming in those first 2 to 3 weeks and looking like a rather dominant team. In week 3, they kind of faltered a little bit, but then again, by week 3, the matchups were starting to get a lot closer with the higher, lower seed teams being kind of figured out. So a lot of the same teams versus each other, which is an unfortunate side of the current bracketing system that we use. But
yeah, no, absolutely. That's one of the great things is about all these teams is you see them climbing up and down the ranks all throughout the 7 weeks. As Mr. Bowser with the possession here, Milkrum will bang it towards the PB&J side. Odin with a beautiful shot. Pigeon had to make a save there. Grom pops it up dangerously in front. Milkrum was on the receiving end, but Jonathan will deflect that away. Mr. Bowser sends it across. Pigeon apparently used to be a former LCS coach, according to chat.
I remember he was. I don't remember.
Somebody fact check that.
What team?
Fact check. Fact check. Ghana thanks. Milkrum will deflect that away. Midfield. Bowser. Lots of back and forth happening right now in between these teams. Oh, nice little... Well, just right when I say that, beautiful demo, and Jana thanks with an assist. Drives that through, demos the defenseman, and Pigeon will take a freebie.
So
1-0, PB&J.
That does seem to be true, as in the past, Pigeon has coached the teams Pineapple Cake, Odyssey Esports, Method to Madness, and Asia Manji.
I love to see it. And there he is now competing in our own little Alaskan Rocket League, a gaming league featuring 5 different game titles. As PB&J is up by 1 goal here versus Boost for What. Best of 5 series. Still plenty of time on the clock. 2 minutes 10 remaining. Pigeon with a nice little center, but deflected away by Trump. Easy. But the follow-up is there.
It was easy, but it was close to a
Potato,
little bit
potato.
of a nail biter there.
Whoa, okay. Not even close. A little dangerous there as Odin was faking that save. Let's just per se. El Crom is there.
Calculated.
Yeah, for sure. Just keeping the viewers on their toes. From reverse Sunday driving. Ilkram on the defensive end. Pops it up. Pigeon with the intercept. Follow-up shot. Ball is coming to a hold as Jonathan plays it off the wall there. Ilkram will take that away. Again, we're just seeing quite a bit of back and forth action going on with 1 minute remaining. Elkram with a nice little fake. Plays around one of the defensemen. Oh, and Trump is there with a banger off the crossbar. We've seen a lot of those tonight. 34 seconds remaining. Pigeon with the possession. Tries to go for demo. Trum is there. Jonathan this time around. Not able to get to it in time. Milk Crumb. Bowser will put it towards the net. Somebody on the receiving end. The little pincharoo. Bowser pops it up. Jonathan will have an open net and extends the lead by 2 with 10 seconds remaining. As Boost for What maybe perhaps going to be discussing game 2 at this point. Unless we see a fast goal here during kickoff.
It had the chance, but Bowser shut it down rather early as Pigeon just flying through the Boost for What line, bumping everybody along the way. And Jonathan will eventually put that ball on the ground. Game 1.
Juan.
Going to PB&J. Juan.
What's up? Peanut butter. Jelly time. With 2-0 in our game 1. Again, this is going to be a best of 5 and perhaps one of the last matches for the night. But in case you're looking for more action, there's always more action tomorrow. Friday is our Apex Legends. And if you want to return back on Monday for League of Legends, Tuesday is Valorant, and Wednesday is Street Fighter 6. We will be tuning into any matches that may be going into 5 games. We kind of pick one of the matchups to live stream. And then if there's any matches that end early that we stream, we'll always go and try to find the different lobby to see if there is any games going to additional matches or any more games. And so far we have seen, ooh, nice little dangerous play by Jonathan. Bowser pops it up. 2 posts already in the play.
Man, there is just so much going on. My brain cannot comprehend what is happening right now.
Well, I'll tell you what is happening.
What's
With
happening?
Boost for What? Taking it through the midfield. Milkrum is bullying Bowser in net. Odom to maybe Bowser. No. I meant to say milk crab. My brain also. Okay, another post. I don't know. We're gonna have to tally up all the posts and crossbars that we have watched tonight. It has to be at least a dozen today. As Pigeon will hit a quick e-break and secure 1 goal for PB&J. Plenty of time on the clock as 3:57 is remaining. Kickoff in Odin's favor, but Bowser is there. Jonathan leaves it up for Pigeon, goes low, follow-up shot, miscommunications perhaps, but Milk Crumb will deflect it away from danger as Bowser. Milk Crumb actually wins a fight, and that was a tight shot going in. Jonathan with a nice save. Midfield, Bowser will put on net. Pigeon is bullying defenseman. Jonathan to Pigeon. Pigeon pops it up. Bowser is not there, but overextends. But Pigeon is already rotated back.
Looks like Jonathan is going to be the one taking control of that, but he was cut off pretty early by the boost for what offense. As here's a good look on net for Pigeon.
Oh, sticks with
it. It's a off the respawn. He's able to get there just in the nick of time.
As Angan clips so high he cannot be heard.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did my mic cut out?
Yeah.
Dang it. He who shall not be heard.
Just so hyped the mic cannot comprehend on what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just like that sometimes.
Milk Crumb pops it up. Pigeon is there. Sends it towards the center. Jonathan's beautifully there, and this time no post, and threads the needle beautifully into bottom right corner. Beautiful pass by Pigeon. Jonathan's with even more beautiful touch. Extends the lead by 2.
You could add a little chef's kiss to that shot, because that was labeled for the bottom corner. Anyways, looks like boost for what once again has their work cut out for them against PB&J here. They are going to try and get a chance here on offense to able to get through. They've got to look at the net, but Trum was a little too far behind to get any advantage off of it. Crumb goes up with his iconic dragon wing topper. I will never get over those toppers, because that is, I mean, it's Milk Crumb. It is his topper at this point. You see the dragon wings and you think Milk Crumb. Anyways,
cruising around as Pigeon bullies Trum. All right, counter attack is happening. Oh, Milk Crumb with not the touch he was looking for. Will regain a possession, and nice little play off the backboard, but off the side there. Not able to capitalize on it. Sends it into the corner, but now counter attack for PB&J here as Jonathan goes low with a beautiful bump. Bumps the defenseman off. Jonathan this time around. Sets it up for Bowser. Bowser unable to reach that. Crumb with a possession this time. Odin's going up for it. Off the backboard. Will Milk Crumb get a read on it? Deflected away. And overextension there. Will that roll in? Yes, it will. Extends the lead to 3. As understandably, with time ticking down, boost for what has to make these dangerous and plays that are a little bit more extended to trying to reduce that goal gap. But unfortunately, not able to. And beautiful shot by Odin.
Odin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did he accidentally... Oh, okay. was like, wait. I looked away for 1 second, so I didn't realize what.
All right. Well, once again, Boost for One going to be discussing Game 3 as PB&J will extend it to even more 5-goal deficit now.
They're just adding salt to the wound at this point. Like, there's no reason to score that, Bowser. There's no reason to score that other than to just demoralize the enemy team. But it looks like I'm seeing the Choroso guys heading out, so I'm assuming they swept their series against Snow Trash.
All right. Well, 2-0 for this best of 5 for PB&J with even more dominant second match, 5-0. We shall see what the Game 3 brings.
Indeed we shall. As Boost for What looking to take a game off of one of what is considered to be one of the better teams in this tournament. And if they are able to take even just one game off of PB&J, it could be monumental for them. Because as of now, it's kind of a close race between them and Boosted League for who's going to sit in the 6th spot. But that misplay from Trum on defense is not going to help them out very much.
Jonathan's taking his time. But Odin absolutely dunks that one with Bowser. Nicely played. Even better touch for Jonathan's. Leaves it up. Milcrum had to make that save. That was a tough one for sure. And beautiful dump there by Trum. That's going to thread off the post and in. Finally, the post is paying off and gifts at least one team a goal tonight. After we have seen probably over a dozen goals or over a dozen post and crossbar shots this evening.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really expected that one to be going in. I'm pretty sure Bowser left it, assuming that was going to hit backboard and be something he could play off to the side. But, I mean, for the first time in what feels like forever, the post did not send the ball out of the net.
Well, maybe perhaps this is the luck that Boost for What just needed. As it is currently tied up 1-1. Milcrum is there, taking his time, unable to capitalize on it. Jonathan's will deflect it away, and so will Pigeon, as Odin with the possession pops it up for center. Bowser will just dunk it out of their side of the field. Milcrum taking it through the midfield now. Nice little pop by Trum. Not too dangerous. A little bit of a mess going on in the corner there. As cars are just piling up as if it was a demolition derby. Milcrum unable to hit that, but Trum will. Odin with a nice deflect. Gotta love to see it. Oh no! And once again, the post, man.
Why?
The post. Why?
Post, go away!
No one likes you.
Move over by like 2 more inches. Oh my gosh. Oh,
all right.
Finally.
Oh, Trum will extend the lead by 1 there. As it's just been absolutely chaos. But I will say, Boost for What has been putting on quite a bit of pressure, and it's looking very promising. So maybe perhaps that shot off the post and into the goal did give them the type of mental boost and a little bit of morale that they needed. And just like that, Jonathan looks to close it out, and Pulse says nope. But Pigeon will be there for follow-up. These posts, man. Why
They're
can't
menaces, dude?
They're just been the MVPs. Over probably 20 saves this evening. A little dangerous
That was
once again by
interesting.
Boost for what? Jonathan pops it up. Nobody on the receiving end as both teams going to take their sweet time. But Bowser, goal deflected is Jonathan's was bullying some players. Milkrum almost gets to it first. Odin with a nice little dunk. Jonathan's will challenge. Plenty of time there. Nice pincharoo off the back. Milkrum as Bowser gonna have to rotate. Takes it through the midfield. Pigeon with a nice little dunk. Sends it right back. Milkrum deflects in the wrong side. But beautiful pass.
Centered.
Tic-tac-toe and Bowser with a denial. What a save. Oh, what a
Bowser
look.
showing his defensive roots again. And it looks like PB&J is going to be able to break this one out a little bit. They were denied pretty quick by Booster. What as Milkrum tried to go for the net, but it was just a tad bit too wide.
Oh, floater. Bowser's there once again. Could have been dangerous.
Oh, a miss there. I think that was Odin. He had a look at the net, but couldn't quite capitalize. A miss from Milkrum. Again. The
1
missed
minute
touches
remaining.
from
Still
Boost for
plenty
one.
of time for both teams to try and close this out. Obviously, Boost for one on the back foot here. As PB&J looking to close this out for this best of 5. The bullying is continuing. Odin is there with a save. Another demo. Pigeon with a fake. Deflected into the corner there. Milkrum will pop it up nicely. Tries to play it up. Oh, what a pass! Oh, and what a save by Jonathan's. Wow. That was a beautiful play off the post per usual. Seen that 5,000 times today, but man, Jonathan's had a beautiful look, but don't count him out just yet. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The pressure proves to be too much for Boost for What, as both players crisscross over just under that ball with 1 second remaining. Oh, and Bowser decides to keep it up. Will it get spiked down?
they
Actually,
gotta-
shot on net.
You gotta keep the ball up.
There we go.
Oh, there it
PB&J 3-0, but beautiful, beautiful third match there by Boost for What, almost taking it to overtime. Well, we will take a look and see if there is any games are still going on for the remaining players and remaining teams. Otherwise, that could have been the last match, but I don't think so.
Let's go take a look at match number 2 between Bat Family and Tobo.
Well, let's tune in and take a look-see. Well, we do not have the best of 5 configured, so we don't know what the series is at right now. But we do know that it is Tobo on the blue side and Bat Fam on the orange side. Mini Batman with a possession. Skeptic with a nice 50. Push. Pops it up beautifully. Golfer is there. Sends it twice. Woo! Craze with a nice little deflect away from danger. But Golfer is there. A little floater. Will not catch Mini Batman off guard. Mini Batman will stay with possession. Sends it off to Happy Dead. Nice little bump. Beautiful.
like the look there from Mr. Gopher, trying to go for back post, but Craze was ready for it. As Hoosh has an opportunity here for the double tap. He fakes it though. Craze had to play the second shot and was able to make the save as Skeptic kind of heading back towards the net. Mr. Gopher is able to send this back down to Bat Family's side of the field. As they are up 1-0 in this game. All Bat Family needs, though, is a single goal to tie this up, as Gopher tried to get the second for Tobo, but Hoosh, he's got the open net, he has the shot, and they have the security.
Security indeed. 2-0 right now for Tobo. Mini Batman will try to put the remaining couple seconds on the clock towards the net, but decides to just let that one go. 2-1 in favor of Bat Family.
Indeed.
As looks like Tobo looking for a reverse sweep here.
I'll be thrilled to see a reverse sweep. We wouldn't catch the whole thing, sadly, but a reverse sweep is still a reverse sweep.
Well, let's take a look here as the kickoff happens. Happy Dead will pop it up, gets it up and over defenseman.
Oh.
Unable to get that second touch. Braze will catch it and go for flyby, stealing all the boosts. All your boosts that belong to us. As Hoosh going for the shot off the back, pops it up and Gopher beautifully reads that and beats the defenseman to the punch. What a double touch by Hoosh. Caught the defenseman sleeping.
Oh yeah. You never give Hoosh and Gopher the time they want to make plays, because they are so dangerous when they are given time. Mr. Gopher coming in, trying to get another ball into the middle for Hoosh. Hoosh taking the smart position and being ready for the play, as Gopher sends that a little wide. I know what to really do much. Skeptic got his boost stolen out from under his nose.
Yeah, caught him sleeping.
As Happy Dead gets this one into the... I'm already reading team names, Tobo's side of the field. Hoosh cannot get it through Craze, as Gopher is going to be the one tasked with breaking the ball out, but he doesn't! And Happy Dead took advantage. They're going to tie this game up with 3:48 left on the clock. Mr. Gopher with a bit of a misplay there, and Hoosh could not quite get back in time. Basically starting from square one. A little bit less time left on the clock. It does look like Hoosh was able to get that.
Ooh,
Batman has to try and get it over. Oh!
Good shot.
A trade demo.
Hit demo. Gopher on the rotate. Deflects it to Hoosh. Push for the possession. The camera just flicking out on us. Seizure warnings inbound. Yeah. Happy Dead gets deflected away nicely by Gopher. Craze will try to pop it up. Gopher deflects it away. Happy is there off the backboard. Shot on net. Skeptic not able to read that. Banger by Mini Batman will extend that lead back to 1.
It's Batman. They're looking to take this series in a 3-1 fashion. But if Tobo has anything to say about it, they're not going to go down without a fight. As Hoosh tried to get it past Happy. Happy sends that straight down. His mini bat there. No, he's not. Happy once again getting this ball into the middle. Gets it over Hoosh, but it's too close to the backboard to do anything with. Craze tries to send that middle, but Bat is way too close, forcing Happy to stay back and not be available for that center ball. As Happy eliminating Skeptic from the midfield. Bat is going to try and dribble that across, but Hoosh was there. Cuts it off early. Skeptic is going to have some time. He's going to want to play that out to the side, but a big miss there from Hoosh.
Yeah, Hoosh probably called it that he was going to pick that up. Skeptic left it for him, but Hoosh travels right by it. Was a little dangerous. All right, pops it up. No biggie. Hoosh to Gopher. Gopher not getting the touch you look for. Hoosh getting demoed.
That's dangerous, though.
Ooh, Skeptic and Gopher were there on the receiving end. Hoosh with a shot on net. Looked on target.
Gopher has an opportunity here. He went for the bump, but Happy still gets the clear. As Hoosh is going to play that one off the side into safety. Now he's going to play it down the field. Gets the
What
drift.
a touch.
That was a beautiful touch, but he just was not able to find someone to connect with. It's Craze sends that one wide. Hoosh and Gopher, they have an opportunity here. It's a 2-on-1, but they do not capitalize on it as Skeptic sends that one safely off to the side. Hoosh urging it along the field, and Gopher has a look, and he has the goal off the pass from Hoosh. A little bit high in the net, but not too high for Mr. Gopher to reach up and put in.
1 minute remaining. We're all tied up. As Bat family looking to close out this best of 5. But Tobo not giving up just yet. With 50 seconds remaining. Hoosh with a second touch. Read by Mini Batman. Skeptic on the defensive side. Nicely done.
Nice touch there by
Deflected.
Skeptic.
Beautifully. Pops it up. Oh, a little bit overextended, but Skeptic is there. Sends it up high. Gopher on the receiving end. Not too much boost, but plays it off the back. Pressure is on. Hoosh. Lives it up. Goes a little bit backwards. Skeptic not able to connect with it. Mr. Gopher is there, though. Tries to play it around the defenseman. Happy dead. Hoosh beats him to the punch. Gopher keeping up the pressure. Nice little bump. 2 seconds remaining. Ball will spike down and we will be taken into overtime for this game 4. As Tobo looking to tie this up 2-2 for the best of 5 series. Can they do it or will Bat family close this out? Mini Batman on the attacking end. Skeptic with a possession.
Skeptic has a chance
with
here.
a backboard. Pass to Gopher and Gopher goes low. What a play by Skeptic.
Skeptic just takes the ball from Mini Batman, says, "Thank you very much. This will be my ball now. I'm going to send it off the backboard to Mr. Gopher, who slots it in. And they are going to send us to Game 5 with potential for the reverse sweep."
Woo.
As both teams last life in this series on each side. Winner takes all. As Hoosh is going to be starting this one out for Tobo, transferring it off to Mr. Gopher. As eventually Bat family will try and come out with the ball. But Hoosh, again.
Oh.
These transfer
I see what he was
plays
trying to do. Yeah, he was trying to switch it up and pass it. I like the play there. Skeptic faking, calculated, pops it up by Hoosh to Gopher. Gopher off the backboard, deflected away nicely by Craze. The Skeptic's there doing the flyby. Buzz in the tower. Push in the defense and ends. Happy Dead will finally break it up. Golfer is there, but not until Happy Dead will get a demo. Race with possession, gets around one. Gets bumped off by Hush. Happy Dead flyby, not able to connect. Mini Batman. 2 players touch that. Golfer with possession. Midfield. Oh, both players double commit, and that's an open net.
There it is.
Off the post.
Oh no!
Gosh darn post, but Skeptics will secure it. He's like, I know what's been happening all day today. It's gonna hit the post. Let me just go to the other side. I've been watching the stream. It's been happening too often. Just when you think it's going in, it's gonna be the post. There we go, Skeptic. The substitute player will open it up for Team Tobo. As Bat Family will look to capitalize on their attack to try and tie this up. Midfield right now. Grace on the receiving end. Bush will deflect it away from danger. Golfer will leave it for his teammate, but not until Happy Dead will intercept. Craze is there, shoots it low off the back. Golfer will deflect it away with the midfield possession. Gets it around one player. Players are bumping each other here. It's beautifully centered, and Hush is on the receiving end. Extends the lead to 2. Look at that.
Man, that was
Happy
just...
Dad and Mini Batman not properly perhaps communicating on who's going to be doing what.
That was just beautiful by Mr. Gopher.
Absolutely.
He kept the pressure on the entire way through and was able to get 2 opponents off the ball and center it for Hoosh, who was just ready the entire time.
Oh, a little bit of a woofaroo. Mini Batman with a shot. Hoosh is there. Speaking of pressure, Bat Family might be feeling the pressure here as Team Tobo up by 2 with 2 minutes 30 remaining as they're looking to reverse sweep this best of 5 series. Happy Dead. Not until Hoosh deflects that away towards the center. Mini Bat with the possession to Craze. Craze pops it up towards the middle. Happy Dead with a beautiful shot. Hoosh on the receiving end. Mr. Skeptic is a spectator in that play, but look at that. Hoosh will just take it in himself from the midfield with a little assist from Golfa there. Nice little touch. And wow, nobody from Bat Family, I guess, was expecting that shot as there was nobody in the net. Extended to 3 with 2 minutes remaining. Mr. Gopher gets intercepted by Mini Batman. Push with the possession. Sends it a little wide. Gopher is there. Back pass to Skeptic. Not quite there. Skeptic will... Oh, nice little redirect. Not enough juice
close.
on that
I
one.
like it.
Gopher giving Skeptic a little love bump. Saying, get out there, boy. Get some goals.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful
that's a shot by
That's
Happy.
one heck of a shot by Happy. Turns on the E-brake. Nice little twirl and a banger. 61 miles an hour. Gopher not able to get to it. Slots at top left corner. Showing
much better than
a
that
sign of life for the Bat Family here. Ooh, Gopher runs out of boost there. Could have been dangerous. Power of friendship.
Tried getting
1 minute remaining. Bat Family has to go on the offensive side here if they want to close out this best of 5 series. Estombo, oh my god, the post! The gosh darn post strikes again.
it has to be over 20 times today at this point.
Absolutely. I'm done counting. And Skeptic.
Oh.
Oh no.
Skeptic, no,
Okay,
please don't.
yes,
Okay, thank
okay.
you.
From my angle, it looked like it was going to go crossbar and out. A
Skeptic, you're giving me a panic attack, my guy.
I would have woofed that. Good job, Skeptic. All right, well, back to 3-goal lead with 28 seconds remaining. The reverse sweep is looking very promising for Team Tobo here, as Bat Family struggling on the offensive side, as they have 4 shots on net, where Team Tobo has 6, and they capitalized on 4 of them. Ooh, off the post once again. Add that to the tally. Mini Bat with the last possession of the game. Hush will intercept, and Tobo reverse sweep. Just like that. That best of 5. When Bat Family was up 2-0, Tobo comes back with a 3-2 reverse sweep.
What a game.
What a matchup that was. Well, 25 minutes past our scheduled broadcast time.
Of course, like always.
It do be like that sometimes, chat. It do be. But you know what?
Hey, at least
It
it's not
was
11.
100% worth it, and it could have been 11, so you're welcome. If you have not been tuning in, the League of Legends and Valorant matches have been going till 11 o'clock just because of some beautiful matchups in those best of 3s. With that being said, we want to go ahead and thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you all for being here. Ongan, it's always a pleasure working here with you, shoutcasting and putting on the show for these wonderful viewers and for this beautiful community of MTA Gaming. But as all good things have to come to an end, we're going to go ahead and close this one out, and we'll be seeing you all tomorrow, same time, same place, as we will continue our MTA Gaming Season 3, Week 4, with some Apex Legends. Tomorrow at 7:45, we'll kick off the games at 8 o'clock. Good morning, good evening, good night. Take care, everyone.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
MTA's annual gaming tournament.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.